So now today we will discuss the topic. That one is the typecasting. What is the typecasting? That one basically there are two types of typecastings are there. One is the implicit typecasting and another one is the explicit typecasting. What is this? First one is the implicit typecasting. So first one is the implicit typecasting and second one is the explicit typecasting. Implicit typecasting is also known as the widening typecasting. This widening or casting down, and also this one is known as the casting down. Implicit typecasting, this one is also known as the widening typecasting or casting down, and in case of explicit typecasting, this one is also known as the narrow typecasting or casting up or casting up. Clear? So what is this implicit and explicit typecasting? First we have to recall that your primitive data type. What is the types of primitive data types? How many types there are? Already we know that one is the 8 types of primitive data types are there. Okay, what is the 8 types? According to the size, first we know that one is the byte, then short. According to the size, byte, short, then int, then long. Already we know that one is the 8 bits, 16 bits, 32 bits and 64 bits, and then this one is the float and last one is the double. Clear? So this one is the according to the size is like this: byte, short, integer, long, float and double. So maybe if you this one is also used to see, this one is known as the widening typecasting. So maybe I have one variable, that one is maybe byte x. Clear? So maybe you want to convert it to x to integer, so that one is the widening the size of the according to the size. So there is no loss also. Maybe if you have one variable, that one is the integer x equal to maybe 32. This one if you want to convert it in the long, so no problem, because you want to wide your typecasting. So this one is also known as the widening or implicit typecasting. So how you can do? Directly you can do it, maybe long x1 equal to x, no problem, directly you can do it. If you have one variable, that one is the integer type of variable where I stored the 32, directly you can convert it in the long x1 equal to x. If you have one variable, that one is the byte x equal to 2, then you can convert it. If you want to convert it in the short or int, if you want to do, that one is maybe int x1 equal to x, directly you can do. There is no loss and this one is easily you can do it. So this one is known as the implicit typecasting or widening typecasting or the casting down. Now the example of the implicit typecasting. Here you see I create one variable, that one is the integer type of variable where I stored that value 12. So directly if you want to convert it in from integer to long, so long l equal to x and float f equal to x, directly I can convert it. Now I want to print the value integer value equal to x, value of the long, that one is the l, and value of the float, that one is the f. So what will be the output? So my value integer type of value was the 12, so my first integer value will print integer value it will print equal to 12. If it is long value also it will print 12, and that float value it will print that 12.0. So clear? So now you can convert it from the lower size of the variable, the type of variable, to higher size of the type of the variable. So directly you can convert it. Clear? So next we will do that explicit typecasting. So explicit typecasting, already we know this one is also known as the narrow typecasting or the casting up. So casting up means that lower size to upper size if you want to convert. So previously already we know that as per our primitive data type, first one is the byte, then short, then integer, then long, then byte, short, integer. So byte, short, integer, long, float, double. So if you want to convert it, now if you want to convert it from double to float, maybe float to long or long to short or short to byte, something like this, that higher to lower if you want to convert. Like this, if you have one variable, that one is long, L equal to 123. So this one is a long type of variable. If you want to convert it in the integer, so integer is the less than the long size, so it will be like this. That one is maybe integer x equal to you have to convert it in the integer, so typecasting like this, L will be converted in the integer. So what is that syntax? Basically that one is that will be the shorter data type, short data type, whatever, short data type of longer data type, like this if you want to convert it, and then you can store your as per your data type, which one is the short data type. Clear? So how to do? If you have one variable, that one is maybe double d equal to, if you have 32.123, if you want to convert it in the integer, then integer I equal to int of d. So what will be the output if you want to print that SOPLI? So your output will be only 32. So it will lose some values, that is 0.123 will be lost. So this one is known as the narrow type casting or casting up. Now how to do it? Now I want to give one example. So now this one is the example of the explicit typecasting. Here I declared one variable, that one is the double d, which one is 123.452. Now I want to convert it in the integer. So integer is the shorter size of the double, so you have to convert it like this, integer of d. If you want to convert it in the short type of variable, short is also the decreasing size of the double data type variable, so it will be write like this, short s. So now I want to print that double values and integer value and the short value. So what will be the output? So double value, the output is double value, the output is the 123.452, and in case of this one is the integer type of integer value, so this integer values output will be only 123, 452 will not be printed. And if this one is the short type of value, so when we convert it in the short type of value, so this one also will be print 123. Clear? So this one is an example of the explicit typecasting. So I hope this one is clear, how to convert it from higher to lower. So higher to lower means explicit typecasting. That time you have to mention the data type before the conversion. And if you want to do the implicit typecasting, that is higher to lower, that time you just write normal long data type equal to something that higher data type. If it is an integer I equal to 32, then you convert, if you want to convert it in the long, so directly you can do right like this. So this one is known as the implicit typecasting. Clear? So again, if you have any doubt, you just put your comment in the comment box. I will clear your doubt. Okay, thank you.